I'm proud to be working for Kenchic.
Njia ya kupata nyama itakayokuwa na afya na kwa njia rahisi ni nyama ya kuku.
It's a big market. The sky's the limit.
East Africa's population is growing faster than anywhere else in the world. More and more young people are demanding food that is cheaper, safer, and more versatile than what their parents were used to. In this growing market, white meat is the answer, and Kenchic is taking up the challenge.
Kenchic is known as an integrated poultry operation, which essentially means that it takes parent stock, produces eggs which we hatch at a hatchery and grow on our own contract farms, or we sell day-old chicks as well. We also have our own retail outlets in the form of a Kenchic Inn. So essentially, we're in control of every part of our operation, from breeding stock right through to the end product.
Kenchic has just completed its biggest single investment, over $6 million in a new hatchery that's going to double its capacity.
The facility is called all in, all out, single stage, where you set eggs, you close the cabinet, and you walk away until 18 days later, and then you pull out the eggs. So the quality of the product will be phenomenal.
Ubora wa vifaranga wetu ni wa hali ya juu kwa kuwa upande wa kukinga upande wa magonjwa na kukua kwa vifaranga wetu ni mzuri kushinda watu wengine.
Within a business of our size, you have to have a laboratory. It is the backup, it's the testing facility to make sure what we believe we're doing on farm is actually being done. We will routinely test anything from eggs to chicks to air to manure to litter to make sure that we do not have unhealthy pathogens within our business. We also do send off samples to double test against our facility to the UK and to Europe, and have found that our facility is operating in a perfect way.
Central to Kenchic's operation is precise control of breeding conditions at each stage. Products are coded so that every cut of meat can be traced back 2 generations to grandparents whose health is constantly monitored.
Yule kuku anayefika kwenye duka ama kufika kwenye meza ya yule mteja anahakikishiwa kuwa kuku yule amelewa kwa njia iliyo bora, ambayo tunaweza fuatilia kuanzia yai lilikotoka mpaka nyumba aliyolelewa mpaka alikofikia kwenye kichinjio alichochinjwa, na ndio ikafikia kuwa hali ya nyama yetu ni nzuri kushinda zote.
Can I have some gizzards, please? Yes.
The grandparent operation underpins our business. We take nucleus flocks, which we multiply, that produces our breeding stock. That has to be done in the most biosecure environment possible. The one in Zambia, which has recently set up and developed, is a 1,000-acre estate, literally in the middle of nowhere. It's been rated top 4 in the world in terms of its setup and its biosecurity. That farm will supply the East African market in terms of our own, and Tanzania and Uganda, for its parent stock production.
Kenchic itself is making the product available at all levels, both in the urban areas through direct selling or through production of day-old chicks and selling them to the farmers who can then reach the wider public.
We have a third-party agreement with contracted farmers, in which we have an agreement, we give them chicks, we provide them with inputs, and then we buy back from them.
Ninafurahia Kenchic kwa sababu Kenchic wananiletea kuku, wananipatia kila kitu, na kuku zao ni nzuri. Kama ikiwa 90.4 zikiwa zimekomaa, wanakuja wanachukua, wanapeleka kwao, wananilipa in good time, ninaosha, alafu tena wananiletea tena. Nimeona hiyo ni kazi mzuri kwa sababu sichoki kama kupeleka hoteli.
None of this could be achieved without committed staff. Once again, Kenchic has cut no corners in recruiting and training the best.
When you look at the company's balance sheet, you see the fixed assets, land, buildings, vehicles, etc. How often do you see the value of people? Because they are invaluable. And I believe that without those invaluable people, we wouldn't be where we are.
In other companies, all decisions come from the boardroom and they are documented in a booklet and they're given to employees. But here, employees are involved in the making of the strategic plan. This changes all employees' perception. They have the ownership from the word go. They feel they're the ones who've made all the objectives and they're the ones driving the objective down the line. I see Kenchik going from strength to strength in terms of the people it has currently and growing strong for many years.
Ningependa wengine wadogo wasifikirie tu ni ofisi mtu anaweza kufanya kazi. Ningetaka waanze kazi kama hii yangu na wataona faida kama mimi vile nimeona faida kwa sababu nimefanya miaka mingi na hata nikawa best farmer in Kenchik na nikafurahia.
Kenchik's committed. We've spent nearly $12 million in the last 2.5 years in the business. We've already got another 12.5 million committed. We've got a 25-year plan in terms of where we believe we're going. When you're investing that sort of money, you're in for the long haul.
We at Kenchik believe that we want to exceed the customer's expectation, and that's the motto. If you think chicken, you've got to think Kenchik.